Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to this video. Now, if you enjoy this channel, subscribe and press the alarm bells for future content such as videos like this, shorts, live streams, and community content which will be displayed in the future. On top of that, you got the like that video if you enjoy it, of course. If you enjoy this video, like, and also comment your thoughts on what I think of the game that happened between Bayern Munich and Darmstadt in the weekend on Saturday, which I apologize for being late, by the way. I haven't been well, and on the day I was very busy. I mean, it's Ramadan season, and I also did go to the game of this team, which I will be talking about in the next video. So, yeah, just bear with me, all right? And listen, go through the socials over here, TikTok, Instagram, X, awful name, we move. And most importantly, people, please be happy, satisfied, and just enjoy yourselves, wherever you may be, yeah? Hopefully, you guys are doing that. And it's Ramadan. Hopefully, you guys are doing whatever it takes to be gaining forgiveness from Allah. If you're Muslim, I mean, if you're not, up to you. I mean, it's your deal. Your deal, I should be saying. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, let's move. Let's begin with the video. Listen, the game between Darmstadt and Bayern, we were away. All right, we won 5-2. I mean, the first, I would say 30 minutes, I didn't watch properly because I was on my way to my grandmother's house, Allah yarhamha, for iftar with my uncles, my dad, etc. Right? Listen, I'll tell you guys this, man. First of all, watching a game and driving at the same time ain't easy, but I tried my level best. And I did miss part of the what was it, the goal that we conceded? Well, so between what? So between what was it? First to 30, I missed. Yeah, pretty much the first goal. Yeah, just the first goal. And all I could see as I'm driving and I'm watching the game, which I know a lot of you people in the comments are probably gonna call me dumb for it, but hey, allow it, man. When you're trying to watch your team play, yeah, man, you can never resist. All I noticed was Kimmich was off position, but then I look at it again. Dyer also messed up badly, man. Like, what is Dyer doing, man? You see, this is the problem with playing like the likes of Eric Dyer, man. You know what I mean? This is what you get, man. But you know, hey, listen. This is at least Dilict was next to him, and Dilict performed very well. Kimmich, the right back, I thought he was absolutely unbelievable. He's starting to grow into his game playing right back. And listen, Kimmich, as I said in videos before, Matt, you need to start accepting being a right back. It is what it is. You can try to be a six all you want. You can have that six on the back of your shirt, just like Harry Kane on the back of that shirt, which is not clear right now because it's day and I can't be bothered opening the light, to be honest. You know, just like that shirt, you have a six on the back. But listen, ain't it for you. You may as well put 8 on that shirt instead of Goretzka. Maybe you can play as an 8. Who knows? But hey, at the end of the day, we need a 6 next to him for that to happen. So until then, you stay right back. Because you've been performing well there. We had Guerrero playing left back. But you know what? With Guerrero, I feel like Guerrero has an up and down, had been having an up and down season because he has games where he performs very well, and then he has a game where he's such a massive liability. You know when he's a really, it's a really bad time to play him. A bad time to play him, yeah, is when he's not doing well going forward, and then all of a sudden we lead counter attacks, and the whole thing is exploded. It's like Alfonso. They both are similar players. The only difference is that Alfonso Davies acts like a winger, and Guerrero acts more like a midfielder. If that makes any sense, I don't know if it does, but if it does, I hope you get where I'm coming from. All right, but that's the case. All right, and we got midfield Pavlovic, unbelievable kid. This kid's a footballer, man. This kid is absolutely, in some ways, dictating this midfield. It's filthy. You know that the respect that Man United give to Kobe Mino, I am giving to Pavlovic. I genuinely am. Absolutely outstanding. Goretzka, listen, he had an all right game. I don't think he was outstanding like he was against Mainz, but it was somewhat respectable. Yeah, I can't even lie. And before I go on to the attacking players, I also have to say with Pavlovic, get well soon. He injured himself. He has a swollen eye, and towards the end of the game, I don't. Was there anything else? I think it was a swollen eye. He ended the game with a swollen eye, to get well soon. And then, yeah, in terms of the attack, I thought Sane still stinks. Listen, we need to stop playing Gnabry because when he came off the bench, he actually done a better job in Sane's position than Sane himself. And we're playing Arsenal, so we may as well like make the best use out of that, right? Why not play the devil that Arsenal knows, which is Gnabry? I'm just saying, maybe he can sauce things up. Who knows? Uh, but yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Muller, I thought was pretty good as well, starting to pick himself up in that right. I think it's weird. Him and Musiala, I'm going to get into in a sec. They interchange. Like one will go on the wing, the other will go in the middle. You know. And with Muller, whenever he's on the wing, he's not flashy, but what he is he's effective. If for some reason he gets in the right places, right, and then he just finds spaces in the box and cross the ball in. It's just Muller's hella intelligent, man. You gotta give him credit for knowing himself and knowing his body and knowing the game and reading it the way he does. It's just phenomenal. Absolutely. One of my favorite players for these reasons that I've just mentioned. I swear to God. He may not be the flashiest, but he's one of the smartest. And sometimes in this game, especially in this type of footballing era, you need to be smart and you also need to have the mindset of winning if you want to be like successful. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? And so then who else we had? We had as well. Actually, I was gonna get to Musiala, but let me get to Harry Kane. Harry Kane scored the goal he scored, though. I have to say, Kimmich, when he made the cross, don't get me wrong, good cross from Kimmich, but he arrived to the ball pretty late, and by the time he gets to the ball's slightly off the line. So if they did disallow it, I would have been okay, cool, I get it. But they didn't disallow, so I'm gonna take it. But I kind of, if I'm Darmstadt, I'm a fan of them. I'd be losing my head. I genuinely would. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Again, comment. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Musiala. What a ball. This kid, man. This kid. Protect this kid at all costs, please. Please. This guy, you'll see him on the attacking midfield. You'll see him on the right, on the left. Wherever the ball is, he is. He's just there. He links up with everybody. I'm like, who are you? And then there was this goal he scored. Not the first one where Kane set him up when Kane could have shot. No, not that. I'm talking about the third one. I know it deflected in, but this kid is on the right. He cuts back, goes around the defenders, goes past like 2 or 3 or 4 of them, and then just finishes. Now, the finish could have been better, and I always say Musiala, and it's an unpopular opinion, but that's what separates, for me, Musiala and certain players that are young in the conversation. It's the fact that he can't finish. You know what I mean? But otherwise, and then you know how this football generation is nowadays. You have to be scoring in big moments to get more respect. So, yeah, listen, Musiala, I just hope he keeps on going with the way he's playing because I think this is the best Musiala I've seen, genuinely. So, yeah, hopefully he keeps on going, man. But let's talk about some subs, right? Who did we have come on? I did mention Gnabry. Now, Gnabry came on for who? He came on for Thomas Muller. There you go on the right hand side. There you go. Tell on the left came on for some. Tell also he's starting to keep the ball more often. I've noticed he is absolutely direct, but while he's direct, he's also keeping the ball. Unbelievable. This guy, man. And you know what? With Matisse Tell, he has the cojones, bro. He has the guts, the balls to actually take the game from the scruff of the neck, and he just scores. But he didn't score. Actually, no, he did score in the last goal. He scored the last goal. So, yeah, fair play to him, man. Fair play to him. The more minutes he gets, the more of a player that he's going to be. He's actually going to be more all-rounded. Well, by the time Kane leaves, Tell just takes his position. He's just all-rounded, linking with everybody. So, hey, listen. And Tell signed the new deal to 2029, like, was the last week. So, they made this Tell run off the bench, and then in the future, long-term starting, continue, man. Seriously. We had obviously Moting coming off for Kane. Now, Kane did injure himself. Yeah, also, I mean, he was going for a tap and post finish, and all of a sudden, he hits his ankle on the post. So I hope nothing much is serious. I do know he's gonna get checked up in England for the national team nowadays, but I hope he doesn't play any games there. I hope he comes back. I can't believe I'm saying this. Maybe we don't even play him against Borussia Dortmund. I just need him to be at his best condition by the time we get to the Gooners. By the time we get to Arsenal, I need that Harry Kane from Tottenham back. Yeah? That Tottenham Harry Kane against Arsenal. Oh, I need that back. Especially when we have no away fans. Oh, I need somebody that knows how to play against these Arsenal fan bases, man. Anyway, we also had Alfonso Davies coming for Guerrero. I mean, I didn't see much from Davies. He was all right. Nothing much, nothing special. And then yeah, I think that's all the stuff. Oh, Conrad Leimer for Pablo when he hurt his eye. So yeah, again, nothing special, just the ordinary. But listen, that's it. I'm done with this video. Overall, I just think the performance was pretty good. Although the goals that we conceded, we do need to worry about those when we do play Arsenal. You know what I mean? Because man, and I know Arsenal's attack ain't doing great right now, but I'm telling you, if we allow them to play, oh, it ain't gonna be pretty for us. Especially no away fans. Like, yeah, no, listen. Let me not get into that. But that's the end of the video. What do you think, people? Do you think Bayern Munich are starting to gain some form? Or are they not? You know what I mean? And this is a question I'm going to pose to you guys because I thought about this and I didn't mention it in this video and I will now. I think the opposite of the question I'm about to ask now. Do you think that Tuchel is lucky that these players are like playing for him? Or do you generally think Tuchel's like, you know what? And this is what I think. I think this is the answer, but let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Tuchel is like, you know what, guys, play whatever way you want, right? And the rest will happen. Because I'm gonna leave and you're gonna have a new manager, hopefully, that will take care of you when I'm gone, whatever. Do you think that's what's going on? I personally think he's letting them play with freedom. And you know what? Credit to him if that's the case. But do you think that's the case? Let us all these questions and answers. Let me know in the comments below. Right? Now listen, you enjoy the channel, you subscribe, and you press the alarm bells for future notifications. You enjoy this video, you like and you comment on your thoughts on the questions I asked or thoughts on my opinions. Either way goes. And then people, listen, you got the socials over here, TikTok, over there, Instagram, X, awful then. And most importantly, people, please take care of yourselves and be happy and successful wherever you may be. All right? That's it. See you later.